Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 79 I think, or 78? Yeah, part 78, part 78, God, think about that. I had no idea what we were going for so long. Okay, so we're now upstairs in the sort of the common room area, as I like to call it, because this has not just the Gryffindor common room area, but all of the lovely jubbly areas. So over here we've got Hufflepuff. I'll just show you the way how to get it open anyway. Just for reference, just put that in there, and that'll open the way there. But the one I'm going to do in this part is the Gryffindor and the Slytherin one, so the first two, as it were. And then I should move on to Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. Okay, so I want to apologise as well for the quality that went a bit out of control in what was it, part 3 of Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix. Because of that, I will be re-uploading that. I'll basically have to re-record it, start the game again, and re-record it. Thankfully, you know, it's not too late on in the game. Like, you know, it's still quite early on in the game, so it won't be too much to restart it. But it means that it will be a while before the next Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix part comes up. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Basically, I tried to record it in 720p, proper 720p, because if this is rendered in 720p, but it's actually recorded in 576. Even if I actually do bother to render it in 720p. Basically, because my new capture card's obviously still playing about a bit, it didn't take on the 720p quite well. So even though it's meant to be it's meant to be an HD capture card, it just didn't do its job, which is incredibly annoying. Who should I be? I'll be Marcus Flynn. What the heck? I haven't been doing it God knows how long. You're also going to need Hagrid as well for this next bit. So I'll get Harry to be Hagrid. His wildest fantasies coming true. When I grow up, I want to be a gamekeeper. A giant gamekeeper. With loads and loads of keys. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll take it down. I'll post a little message as well if I've got the time for it. It's really bad because I haven't got the time to really... I don't know, I really wanted to try and make it something of, you know, better quality for you guys. But obviously... just didn't work out well this time. Oh yeah, you can get these banners here as well, and that creates something snazzy for us too. And just the ground vibrating because of Hagrid being Hagrid with a thick Scottish accent, which is what we all imagine Hagrid to be like in reality. And I guess there's a gold brick. Lovely jubbly. It's a real shame as well because it also meant that my TV was in 720p as well for a while. Now it's back to 576. It just doesn't look the same. I think it's... I don't know. I think it might be down to do with the cables, maybe. I mean, it's not the... There's nothing wrong with it transferring the image to TV, per se. That's been fine. Maybe it's just the component cable that I've got that goes directly to the capture card isn't good enough. Maybe so I'm going to get the official Sony one and see if that makes any difference. I hope so, but if not, it means that I'm just got a bad capture card. It's the Roxio. Based on the problems I've had so far, I wouldn't recommend it really. I got it as an alternative to the HD PVR because it's quite a bit cheaper. But obviously, classic case of you get what you pay for, which is really annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna get all the studs here. The main thing to worry about is those. It's like those drains there. Get those as well. In a minute, we'll go into the Slytherin common room. But you know, being the mad, crazy guy that I am, I just simply have to get all the studs. The 1x6 there as well, so get up a bit faster than I usually do, which is something nice, something snazzy. But yeah, basically I'll get new cables. I'll keep recording Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix in the quality of the first two parts, because the third part sort of eliminated the box screen, but at the same time it also meant that but now it also has all the wavy lines, which unfortunately you guys don't really want. I imagine that between having a box screen and wavy lines, I think I know which one you prefer. So far it looks like this one's going okay in terms of recording, so that's good. It means, but yeah, I'll take down those two parts. I'll just start it again, unfortunately. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, so make this. This will make another lever to go over there. Which will get us the Hagrid for this. Hagrid, do your thing, my chicken wing. He's like, what's a chicken wing? Don't worry, Hagrid, don't worry. That gets us, remember correctly. Oh, let's do this as well, maybe. We need to do the other one as well. Oh yes, I need to do the other one too. Now it makes sense. So do both of them. And that gets us the carrots, if I remember correctly. Yep, Rita Skeeter. I always imagine she's a Slytherin. You know, it's never really confirmed, isn't it? But yeah, I just imagine her being one. Which is a real shame though, because she's a journalist, and if I follow my career dreams, I'll be a journalist as well, so I'll be a Rita Skeeter. Which is really worrying. Okay, so here we are in the Slytherin common room, the most jolliest of jolly places there are. I think there's just like, there's 2 characters, if I remember correctly, and there's a gold brick, and a red brick of course as well. So it's pretty good. Plenty of tricks and treats. But being Slytherin common room is more tricks. It's a really gloomy place, isn't it? Even the green lights and it's like slime sort of colour it reminds me of. Even the stairs moved, trying to trick you up. It's a bit crazy. Okay, so that gets us the Slytherin boy. Thank God it actually looks happy. A bit depressing if it looked like really sad, like, oh, I'm Slytherin. Oh, what's happened to me? Oh damn it! Come on, I want to get across to the magic purple. Big one, the big one. There we go. Across the other one now. Oh. There we go. Some awkward manoeuvring, but eventually got there. Oh, sorry, Hagrid. Can't help it. Can't help myself. So put these all down. That creates a Slytherin head as well, if I remember correctly. It's over here as well. That gets all sorts of stuff. To make a Slytherin head. It's like Art Attack, Slytherin style, isn't it? It's like, let's see what we can make today, kids. Okay. Well, I've got enough now to buy times 8 as well. I will do that actually after I've done Gryffindor. And then I'll be rolling in it before we know it. But yeah, a lot of you have said about how like they didn't realise just how long this walkthrough would take, and I suppose if you get all the extras, it does really. But I want to go all the extras. It makes it more seem like a more complete walkthrough rather than just a story mode sort of thing. If you know what I mean. Is everything here? I think so. Haven't got all here. Typically just fooling about, not doing much of their own good. It's like meh meh. Looking at Hagrid and Hermione thinking, how on earth did you get in? And Flint's just like, no, don't worry lads, stay with me. And we're just like, that makes no sense whatsoever. He's just like, I know. Everyone's always just sleeping in these common rooms. Why? I never understand that. You're lazy, 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 lazy. Surely it's not that boring in here. Surely there's stuff to do. Place to go, people to see. Okay, so that makes a lovely little old-style jukebox. If we get the record over here, have a guess which one's going to play. That's sort of that disco version of that. It's sort of like, at first it's really, really cool and crazy that they cute that they made it, and then after a while it sort of loses its, I don't know, its appeal and its touch because it's overused almost. Like every level where they can, they use it, and after a while it's just like, heard it all before. Up here. And there we go. That gets us a Slytherin girl. And that means that she's a lovely greeny light person. You can sort of tell that by the way she's always lights. I don't know where I'm going with that. It's all dancing, so you know, they're not all bad, the Slytherins. Some of them are okay. If they like dancing, you can't really fault them there. No! Curses, must get to blue. There we go. Okay. This one here at all? There we go. As ever, just be on the lookout for studs. There will be around somewhere. And once we get the massive multipliers, it won't be before long that it won't be needing them at all, really. Right, let's go downstairs now. And of course get the character. Great success! Everyone's a star. Even Clem and Goyle aren't dancing. It's so depressing. It's got 123 characters, it's got 43 to go. I can do that. So hit this bad boy twice. No. Yeah, no, just once actually after all that. They'll fall aside and that will release the student in peril. Ah, no. Thank you. That's more like it. So how many have we got quite a few of those. So now we've got 14 more student impels to get. I'm not saying I'm going to get them all, but I'm going to try my best. The red brick is so easy to find. It's just in the corner here. Doesn't take much imagination or effort to figure out where it is. Hedwig, fly away. Thank you very much. That gets us score times 4. Ooh! If I play my cards well, I could be able to afford both score times 4 and score times 8. Although score times 8 would take preference, you know. Or even score times 10. I nearly got 2 after all. And then the money really starts rolling in. Got a really quirky voice actually, because I played this in the morning, so I've only just got up, but I'm busy today. Typical me, being very, very busy. I'm extremely busy. Put the lights on. I'm not sure if that creates anything, but I think it's over here now. I need to create a pool party. And that's another thing as well. Is this the hidden swimming pool that they're always on about? If it is, that sort of ruins like the idea of it for me, because if it's a hidden swimming pool, why on earth do Slytherins get it? Why is it not for anyone else? That's just not fair. It's outrageous. Put that round. But you can actually hit the pen as well, can't you? Yeah, you can. So now that's everything in the Slytherin. Must be a bit of a glitch there. Oh dear. Down for there. Please don't be a glitch. When they start dancing again, what a surprise. We can do this as well. I think that's everything in the Slytherin common room. Look out, look out, look out! You could do that, but secretly Malfoy loves Harry. You all know it's true. Okay, so that's everything in here, if I remember correctly. That's that as well, I suppose. But now, let's get out of here as quickly as we can. Dora said, "I've been in this blooming godforsaken place." And off we go to the glorious Gryffindor common room. Although actually, having said that, the part is now, you know, it's taken up its time. I think in the next part then we'll do this Gryffindor common room. See you then.